Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is x to the power of x and this equals x to the power of 2. Now, a lot of you might say that the solution here is x equals 2 because if you consider this identity a power n and this equals a power m, when the bases are the same, you have the exponent n equals m. So once you consider this identity, you say that x equals 2. That is obviously right. But there is also another solution to this exponential problem. So let's go ahead and solve this and find all the solutions that are associated with this exponential equation. We have x power x equals x power 2. So I'm going to start by making use of natural log. I have natural log of x power x equals natural log of x power 2. Now, if you have log a to the power of b, this equals b times log a. And also, if you have natural log a to the power of b, it means you have b times natural log a. So this is the identity we are going to use right here. That means the x will come behind this natural log. A 2 will come behind the natural log. So what I'm going to have will be x times natural log of x equals 2 times natural log of x. So from here, I can multiply this out and multiply this out. I have x natural log of x equals 2 natural log of x. Right here, I can divide this by natural log of x. I can as well divide this by natural log of x. So this eliminate this, and this eliminate this. So I have x equals 2. Now, at this particular point, I can also have this as this is x natural log of x equals 2 natural log of x. I can form an equation right from here. By moving this over here, I have x natural log of x minus 2 natural log of x equals 0. I can factor out natural log of x because it's common. I have natural log of x times this divide this, I have x minus this divide this, I have 2, and this equals 0. So right here, I can have natural log of x equals 0. I can also have x minus 2 equals 0. So what I'm going to do will be to solve this individual equation. So let's start with this one here. I need to eliminate this natural log. Make use of e. I have e power natural log of x equals e power 0. And from here, this eliminate the ln. I have x equals e power 0. So once you have an alphabet here raised to the power of 0, you are going to have 1. You have x equals 1. So this is another solution. Here, I can solve for x by simply moving -2 across this equality sign. That means I'm going to have x equals 2. So this is the x1 and this is x2. You have gotten 2 different solutions using this particular method. And this is gotten because the highest exponent here is 2. That's why we are having 2 different solutions. Now, the next thing I'm going to do will be to solve this same exponential problem using a different method. I have x to the power of x equals x to the power of 2. I divide this by x power 2. I divide this by x power 2. This eliminate this. I have x power x divided by x to the power of 2 equals 1. So right here, if you have a power n divided by a to the power of n, this equals a power n minus n. So I apply this identity right here. have x power x minus 2 equals 1. So what I'm going to do will be to apply natural log again. I have the natural log of x power x minus 2 equals natural log of 1. So right here, if you have natural log of a to the power of b, this equals b times natural log of a. So applying this identity right here means this x minus 2 will come behind this. So I have x minus 2 times natural log of x equals natural log of 1. So there's something I want to bring to your notice right here. We have natural log of 1, and this means 0. So natural log of 1 is 0. I have x minus 2 times natural log of x equals 0. So we can solve these individual equations. I can equate each of them to 0. I have x minus 2 equals 0. I have natural log of x equals 0. So we are going to solve this. To solve this, I move negative 2 over here. I have x equals 2. So this is our x1. Now to solve this, we make use of e. I have e power natural log of x equals e power 0. So e eliminate ln. Then I have x equals e power 0. Like what we did earlier on. E raised to the power 0 is 1. So I have x equals 1. So we have two solutions again. Now the next thing we are going to do will be to check for each of the solutions. We have two solutions, x equals 2, x equals 1. And the equation remains x power x equals x power 2. We'll start with making use of 2, inserting 2 for x. So we are going to have 2 power 2 equals 2 power 2. And from here, 2 to the power of 2 is 4, and this equals 4. The both sides are correct. So that satisfies the equation. So let's consider when x equals 1. We have x power x equals x power 2. X equals 1. So I will insert 1 for x. Have 1 power 1 equals 1 power 2. Now 1 power 1 is 1 equals 1 power 2. If you have 1 raised to the power of any number, you are going to have 1. So this is 1. The both sides here are the same, which shows that the answer or solutions are obviously very correct. So guys, this is how you can solve this exponential equation. Now, by inspection, you can just get the first solution, which is 2. Then if you want all the solutions, you need to either make use of natural log and solve it, or you make use of this method of dividing each part of this equation by x power 2. So if you consider natural log, you just apply natural log to both sides of this equation. Then you consider this identity. You are going to have this equation, so you can decide to divide by natural log of x, and that will give you only one solution, which is 2. If you need the second solution, you need to form an equation by moving this 2 times natural log of x across this equality sign. We change to negative 2 times natural log of x. Then you factor natural log of x out. Then you form these two different equations and you solve them differently. And this will give you two different solutions. In this other method, after dividing by x power 2, you apply this identity, which is a power n divided by a power m equals a power n minus m. You can then apply natural log. Then you apply the identity of natural log a power b equals b times natural log of a. Then you have this. Remember, natural log of 1 is 0. From here, you can formulate two different equations. Then you have your answers. So guys, this is it, and this is how you can solve this equation. So see you again.